Yellow, everyone. Yellow. Motherfucking yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Now, am I gonna get copyrighted for like a few seconds of that song? Just a few seconds. That's all I need.
Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
We'll see, we'll find out. If this part is muted because of that, then there is no fucking way that copyright is not a joke. Okay, by the way, welcome everyone. This is gonna be my yearly Mafia playthrough. A year can't go by without me playing Mafia. Technically I played Mafia, Mafia Definitive Edition, which counts as the original game. But I deemed that game to be absolutely fucking worthless. Even as a software, not just as a game. So I have to play this, because technically I didn't play Mafia this year. I'm gonna count it as not being like something that I played. Yo, Winter Mud. No, it's not Winter Mud. Welcome to the stream. I'm just playing regular Mafia, but without music, sadly. Where is the snow? Sadly, there isn't snow here. Christmas mod is comfy. I'm planning to do something similar with GTA 4, and GTA 4 has dynamic winter mod. You can set like effects, and there also like random effects along the way, like blizzard, regular snowfall. Loved it last year. Yeah, that was amazing. I had to ban both of you. But that was the last stream, so to speak. Well, no, actually, that was just a timeout. I never banned either of you. Just got a cam so I can stream now. Which website are we talking about? Don't you just fucking hate it when you have no internet on your phone and you forget about it? And then when you enable internet again on your phone, it just loads in thousands of messages and you just can't get out of this loop. It just constantly comes up. But I answered all of them. I don't think is can enter the URL. Oh yeah, that's annoying. Messenger is nothing but annoyance. Fuck. I hate this so much. You know what? Let's just play. L as in reload. You know what's really funny about this game? That there's a secondary control layout which makes the driving easier in general. Oh yeah, this game loves doing this. I think I checked it. I still think it's a bit loud. This game doesn't really have the best mastering ever. Although everything is separate, which is for 2001. This game came out in 2001, I think. For that era, this is impressive, because most games just music volume and SFX volume. I don't even need a cam for stream though. I was thinking about streaming some long drive or some shit. Really now? You're not joking. Oh, this is amazing without music. I'm pretty sure a computer can easily handle streaming. Romanians. Wait, this one has music somehow, even though I disabled it. I guess this is not working. Even if you have no viewers, I will be your one viewer forever and ever. It's even cool. Oh yeah, I saw that right. The car just popped out of nowhere. So yeah, technically, like what I said in the beginning, is that I have not played Mafia this year because I just skipped it somehow. Like, you know, in September I played something like Definitive Edition. Is that really a Mafia game? A Mafia. Mafia 1 game. I presume it's not going down now, so I can just like talk normally again.
Detective Norman, can I join you?
What was loud?
Sorry for the delay, but I didn't want anybody seeing me, if you know what I mean.
What can I get you, sir?
Just a coffee.
Coming right up.
It's not my habit to sit with people like you.
Got a business proposition for you, Detective.
I ain't no businessman. And even if I were, I wouldn't be doing business with the likes of you.
I don't usually do business with your kind either. But this is a bit of a strange deal. Good for you and your superiors, and good for me. It concerns a certain kind of trade.
Trade?
Well, let's just say that I hold a high position in a not-so-legal organization. It's just the kind of organization people such as yourself would like to know a lot about. And I, on the other hand, for certain reasons don't want...
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks. I have my own personal reasons why I don't want to be associated with this organization. It ain't too easy to leave this kind of business, if you know what I mean.
I think I know where you're coming from. You'll get a bullet in your head if you don't disappear quickly, right?
That's not the only reason. Got any kids, Detective? I've got a wife and daughter. I don't want them to have any problems because of me.
Waifu.
Yeah, well, I ain't just gonna hand out protection to any wop crook. You should have thought about them kids before, 'cause I...
Sure. Listen, I don't want something for nothing. So here's the deal. Does the name Salieri mean anything to you?
Salieri? It damn well does. You got something in common with him?
You could say that. I've worked for him for several years. Now he wants to rub me out. If you protect my family and me, I'll tell you everything. Names, dates, accounts, everything. Enough to put him away for life.
I ain't Santa Claus. If I go to the chief with this, I need to know everything you know. And I have to be sure you'll testify in court.
Sure. If you ain't in a hurry, I'll tell you my whole story. And all the deals I've worked on over the years.
Okay. I've got time, and I'm listening.
Okay. I don't know if the game is still loud. For me, a bit. It's a bit loud, yeah.
I used to be a taxi
GTA definitely.
even though I wasn't making much and I worked from dawn to dusk. I was glad to be working.
They also have more facial animations.
It was a bad time and some other people were worse off than me. It was that very taxi that drew Salieri's people to me in the first place.
I miss these photograph textures in games. I wonder how they make textures nowadays. Because I also know that they abandoned this method a long time ago. Like, you could say that maybe this
One
looked
day
the
I
most
was on my break
realistic
and I was just hanging out.
amongst all the
Suddenly I heard a
textures.
tremendous
Yeah, the game is
crash.
loud. I can barely hear myself.
Sam! They got me! Damn it!
Climb up and move. There's a taxi. We'll be okay.
It was clear to me that these guys had to get out of there
Procedure
fast, so I thought it was best to
generating and
cooperate,
whatnot.
rather than ending up with a hole in my head.
Move it. Come on.
I should have downloaded the Shrek mod to make this interesting.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast! I hope you're damn fast. Faster than Sam here was.
I burned rubber out of there like a bat out of hell. It didn't matter where, just away from those gentlemen who were chasing my new customers.
Now listen carefully. We gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid. We're finished! Sam, shoot! Try like my grandmother. Don't end up a bed full of holes or what?
Die!
I'll kill you! Move it if you want to save your own ass!
Can't you go any faster?
My taxi!
What? Game over! What? My neighbor, what?
Now listen carefully.
Oh, I get it. It's because of the sound effects are too loud. That's why it's a game over.
You gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid. Die!
The speed of the game.
Move it if you want to save your own ass. Step on it or we're done for.
I'll shoot you to pieces.
Did one of them die? I didn't see one of them die. That's a problem.
We'll end up a bed full of holes or what? Move it if you want to save your own ass.
We're going slower than a trolley car.
I'm driving the best
all
I
you
can.
got?
I'm only human.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all.
You want to get me killed?
Hardest mission in the game.
Die!
We are fucked.
Kill him, Sam!
The speed of the gameplay is like you. I mean, it's the 20s or 30s, whatever.
Come on, move it! You're a friggin' Arab cabbie,
Or
aren't
I'll
you?
waste you before they do. Can't you go any faster?
I'll kill you!
Die!
Die!
Take this! Move it, or I'll waste you before they do.
I'm trying,
on it or we're
but this
done
ain't no
for.
race car.
Idiot, go!
How the fuck am I gonna get rid of them? They should have died.
Step on it, they're still on
Let's
our
see if this
tail.
will work.
Move it if you want to save your own
Kind
ass.
of.
Step on it, they're still on our tail.
Sam, shoot!
Try this for size.
Holy shit, are they not fucking off? Ah yes, the time of one wheel drive. Wait, what is this? Offer you can't refuse. Literally hardest mission in the game.
Now listen carefully. You gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid.
Step on it, they're still on our tail.
Good.
We'll end up a bed full of holes or what? I don't want to die.
Can't you go any faster?
Oh yeah,
Idiot, go!
they bumped into the wall there.
Sam, shoot!
Now, if I don't get the game over here randomly, then it's good. Thanks, Mr. Nightbot. Yeah, it's this fucking easy, but it's RNG based.
Made it.
Good work, brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way.
Like, I swear to God, sometimes you can easily get away from them, sometimes you just cannot do anything. Very fucking cool. The level of distance is high, right? Yeah. Automatic transmissions? What do you mean? Do you switch the gears in the car or is it automatic? It's automatic. Yeah. Third. Fourth. American cars. It's really weird because I asked my father I don't want to say other day, other week, but like a month ago, I'm pretty sure, because they are planning to buy a different, or like a new car. And I asked them about like automatic gear switch versus manual, and he said that automatic is better. But like, it's really weird from him to say that, or like to hear that from him, because he used manual all his life, so I don't really understand why he would say automatic, but or yeah, automatic. He used manual.
Sam will get you a little something from Mr. Salieri. Thanks for your help.
They're gonna give me 500 Hungarian forints. People will gatekeep the one they use. Ah, I see. Or my dad is an underground racer. One or the other. Epic.
Mr. Salieri would like to thank you as well as myself and Paulie. It's compensation for the damage to your car and your services. It should be enough.
Yes, of course. Thanks. Give my regards to Mr. Salieri.
I prefer menus, but
Mr.
it's just
Salieri
me,
wants you to know
because
that
I
he's
live in
very
Soviet
grateful.
Central Asia.
If you ever need anything, you can come back and ask.
Glory to the
Because Mr.
motherland.
Salieri doesn't forget about friends who have helped him out. If you're interested, maybe we could find a job for you here. And it would pay well. We always have positions for guys as good as you.
Okay, okay. I'll think about it. Thanks. Really thanks. I'd better go to fix the car and so on.
All right.
Have you ever seen somebody drive
Just
a
think about it.
Dodge Viper in
And I hope
Hungary?
it's clear that this matter is only between ourselves. You take care, kid.
Or a Challenger? Oh wait, a Challenger that... what's that YouTuber's name that has an energy drink?
When I opened the envelope, I almost had a heart attack. There was more than
Yes, I'm in Uzbekistan.
but I didn't
What?
for a minute think about their offer. I didn't want to join some criminals.
Yes,
Even if they
that
had
guy
a
has
reason,
a Dodge
better
Challenger.
be
A
poor and
Charger?
alive than
I
rich
think
and
Dodge
dead,
Challenger.
right? I was gonna get my cab repaired and try to forget it all as soon as possible. As my mother always said, you can never predict what God has in store.
And a bed. Running motherfucker.
Hey, could you take me to the church downtown, please?
Okay, okay.
The church downtown. Cool car. There's a Dodge Charger in my street.
Okay.
Slow down a little. I hate this mission. Just can't stop complaining. Like nowadays, if a
Going a bit too fast.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Ease off the gas.
No problem. I'm doing fine.
like nowadays, if you are in a taxi and the taxi driver is not driving fast, you're like swearing. Because what the fuck is he doing? He should be going fast. It's more money that way. If he doesn't do that. What is speed limiter? F1? Oh wait, you can change that manually as well, but there's automatic, I guess. Wait. I don't know where you can turn that off. Turn that on, I mean. Yeah, cab must go fast. I don't want to pay more, obviously. Like, I don't even care about my well-being. I just want to get there fast. If I'm in a taxi. Not like I am ever in a taxi.
Driving like a maniac. Ease off the gas.
No problem. Doing fine.
Ease off the gas.
Doing scared.
Yeah, usually I just mute the game here. Oh, that's red. Oh my god.
Shouldn't we be sticking to the roads?
I'll play the traffic lights. I'm gonna take out the map a lot because I don't really remember the layout that well. Oh yeah, this always annoys me that left and right side is hard to decide where it is on the map.
Okay, drop me off here at the steps.
Interesting that the police cars have these trunk boxes as well. I guess they keep the donuts there. XDDD.
Are you taking?
The so-called cops and donuts. Is that like scientifically proved that they love donuts, or like... I never understood this because it's just the American stereotype of like, when would I ever see a cop
You're going too fast.
in Hungary with like donuts? I mean, donuts are great, I agree. They are also very fucking expensive.
You ran that man over.
Oh my god! So what? He died.
Fair.
Like, why does it matter? Like, a random person died. They ran over him. So what?
Are
Who
you
cares?
taking? I need to go to the hospital and you are.
No problem.
Yes, there is a reason. I love when NPCs are just like walking on the street, on the road. I mean, really fucking amazing. They should do that more. Where is this? Oh yeah. So great. Look at what the fuck! I took my eyes off the screen. He's just standing there, motherfucker. It's a great food. They usually buy it because they can get it fast during shifts and not making a mess in the petrol car, like Big Smoke. I see. That totally makes sense, like Big Smoke. Because he's a real person. Imagine if your shirt name was Smoke.
Here it is. Drop me off in front of the entrance.
Imagine cops in the middle of a drive-through and they got a
Here's
call.
the fare.
So what? That's Sarah. I mean, so what?
Look here,
I
here.
would just
I need to get
like
to this
continue
theater on
eating.
Central Island. Take the
If I was a
Juno
cop.
bridge
That's
so
why
I
I'm
can
not a
get
cop.
there quickly.
Whatever you want.
I like how the brake lights are on. Only in that like stationary position. Why is it on if you stop? Is that on IRL as well? if you stop. I guess it's on. I'm so stupid. Why did I question it? Screaming is slow because somebody's always ordering a 2 number 9, one with extra dip, a large soda, one with cheese on number 45, number 6 with extra dip. So fucking unfunny. What is horn in this game? I need it here. Out of the way. Naturally. Handbrake does not turn it on. If you press the brakes with your feet, the lights are on. But let's say you just stop the car like this, then it's on in the game. I'm not pressing any buttons currently. And the handbrake in this game is spacebar, so like that's different. The clock's on. Sarah wasn't complaining. Where am I turning? Where am I? That's a developer's oversight, I guess. It's always making me confused because in every single video game it's different, but like I rarely pay attention to cars outside of video games, really.
Good day. Could you take me to Hoboken, the Pompeii bar?
Sure thing. Get in.
But this guy's gonna have a ride, that's for sure. Maybe Skodas do this to check. Cars are weird. Skoda is fucking awesome. Alright. Take car.
Slow down a little.
Grand Theft Auto.
You think you're driving too fast?
I don't think I'm driving too
Drive
fast.
slower. You think you're driving too fast? Drive slower. Slow down a little.
Oh no, why?
What are you driving like
Why
this
would he
for?
do that?
Ouch. What are you driving like this for?
Here's the money. Goodbye.
I can't believe that motherfucker would do that. Try to come back if I can, alright.
Good day. Could you take me to Hoboken, the Pompeii bar?
Sure thing. Get in.
Why is Sarah just standing there? I'm gonna try to get this, but like It's RNG based. Sometimes you get a cop and then you instantly get busted. Like what is squad in this game? I don't know.
Slow down a little.
Or somebody just drives into you, or there's a random NPC
Slow down
that
a little.
standing on in the middle of the road.
Slow down a little. Drive slower. Don't you think you're driving too fast? Drive slower. Slow down a little. Ouch. What are you driving like this for? You trying to kill us?
Totally makes sense. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy this?
Don't you think you're driving too fast?
It's actually right, there's a cop there. And the last guy is the most
There
annoying.
you go. Keep the change.
I need to get to the department store car lot in Little Italy. Can you take me there?
No problem. Get in.
There you go. Keep the change.
I need to get to the department store car lot in Little Italy. Can you take me there?
No problem. Get in.
Go across the Giuliano Bridge and then through the tunnel. It's the shortest way.
Yeah, the Giuliano Bridge. Let's see what he has to say about that.
What are you doing? Slow down a little.
Doing what I can to get you there.
Shouldn't you slow down a little?
Quit worrying. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Slow down a little. I said over the Giuliano Bridge. Don't you know which one that is?
Yeah, the Giuliano Bridge. Motherfucker, I'm going there. Like, why would the developers do this? This whiny ass motherfucker.
Don't you think you're driving too fast?
You're really scared, are you?
Slow down a little.
Quit worrying. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Shouldn't you slow down a little?
Doing what I can to
Slow
Motherfucker.
down a little.
Hate NPCs so much in
Shouldn't
this
you
game.
slow down a little?
You ain't scared, are you?
Don't you think you're driving too fast?
No problem. You're doing fine.
Slow down a little.
You ain't scared, are you?
Shouldn't you slow down a little?
No problem. You're doing fine.
Slow down a little.
Quit worrying. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Don't you think you're driving too fast?
You ain't scared, are you?
There should be like an extra fee for taxi drivers if a passenger talks too much. Like, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Shut the fuck up! Is it gonna...
I nearly broke my jaw.
You ain't scared, are you?
I don't know if this will turn into something or not. Yeah, okay.
Shouldn't you slow down a little?
No problem. You're doing fine.
Slow down a little.
Doing what I can to get you there.
Don't you think you're driving too fast?
Quit worrying. I know what I'm doing, okay?
What is he doing? Okay, the two hardest missions are over.
This should cover it. Keep the change.
I need a coffee break. I had a cup of coffee and relaxed in the car. While I was waiting to see if I could get another customer, I noticed I wasn't far from Salieri's bar.
Well, it's not coffee, but caffeine. Monster Pacific Punch.
Jesus.
We got you, you little rat. Mr. Morello's pretty angry with you. We're gonna have to teach you a little lesson so you remember that it ain't right.
Those bastards remembered the license plate of my car and took it on themselves to hunt me down.
Lou here'll fix your face a little. Finish him off. Don't waste any more time on him.
I'm gonna turn the music back on because this mission is unplayable without
It was
it.
clear to me that I had to get out of there fast. I couldn't handle that animal on my own. I said to myself that now was probably the right moment for Mr. Salieri to show his gratitude. Salieri's bar was just down the street, and the sight of it was certainly a lot nicer than a baseball bat to my head.
But it doesn't really play.
Those punks broke the window, and when I went to complain at their home, that troll said our boys never do such a thing.
He said he'd finally have all the things we needed.
If I remember right, at one point the music was removed from the Steam version. Like all together. I'm not sure if all of them, but this one for sure was. Oh, why would anyone do that?
Salieri's boys saved my skin that time, but I certainly wasn't in a good situation. I had paid off my debts for the car repairs, but my boss didn't want to employ anyone who was in the mob. It just wasn't good business. When I saw the fancy getup of Salieri's boys, I thought that it can't be too bad to work for them. Besides, I had nothing to lose. Morello was out to get me, so driving a cab wasn't the best job. Plus, the prospect of Salieri's dough wasn't so terrible. So like I always say, better to die young and loaded.
Well, it looks like Morello is really trying to make me mad. But I'm a reasonable
You try
person.
to make me bad.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo.
I've decided to give you a shot, Tommy. I like new faces. We're one big family here. You already know Paulie and Sam. Frank here is my right hand, and looks after the legal side of our business. The one behind the bar is Luigi. This business ain't easy to swallow, but Luigi's a wonderful cook. Paul will introduce you to Vincenzo and Ralph. There are a lot of us, but those should be enough.
A lot of us. Or the 8 of
Now
us.
listen, and listen good. We have some rules around here. Don't cross paths with the cops. They're on our payroll, so they'll leave you alone. But if you go too far, they'll all come after you. Money or no money. If they ever pick you up, say nothing, and I will take care of you. I show my gratitude to those people that helped me. And there aren't many left who betrayed me. Capiche?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
I'm glad. Today I'll give you a chance to get back at those bastards who wrecked your taxi. We'll see what you're made of. Morello has a bar where all his gorillas go. They all have their cars parked behind the fence next to the bar. If you're good, they won't be there tomorrow morning. Paulie'll go with you just in case. Go see Vincenzo for equipment and Ralph for some wheels.
Equipment is a big quotation mark.
I wouldn't trust him so much. He seemed hesitant. He's just accepting now because he has no choice.
We'll see, Frank. We'll see. I'm more concerned about what Morello's problem is. Does he really want to start a war?
Vincenzo's the Don's gun expert. They've known each other since they were kids. He gets you whatever you want. Tommy guns to cannons. Then he can set you up. I always pay him a visit before a job. Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Paulie.
This here's Tom. Just started up with us.
Pleased to meet you, Tom. What can I do for the both of you?
We got a job to do. We need something to write off a few cars.
This classic piece of sports equipment should do the job, and if not, I've mixed up a few cocktails. Careful with them, though.
Thanks a lot, Vincenzo.
Amazing.
Take back the bat. It's my nephew's.
Sure thing. Ralph, I'll introduce you to is a complete idiot, but he's got a special way with cars. I don't get how such a moron could know anything about anything. But that's the way it goes sometimes.
That's the way it is.
Visit. How you all doing, Paulie?
Hey, Ralphie.
Yeah, I see you're still limping, so we got two cripples working here.
That's right, but I ain't a fool.
Uh-huh.
Ralph, this is Tom. If you bring him a stolen car, Tommy, I'll make it your own, and no one will know the difference. Ralph,
I don't know if I wanna do the
job to do.
look
You're
back
supposed
to
to
the
have some wheels
missions.
for us?
Right. Here it is.
Honestly, it's been a while, so I might do them
It ain't
until
a
I
lot,
get
right?
bored.
But it should really do for you.
Goberton is a big motherfucker. Here's this car. I can show you how to like unlock it,
Thanks,
but I
Ralph.
won't give it to you.
Let's go.
Should just shoot him there and there. Okay, so I'm gonna do the infamous Ford Thunderbird Classico. See, I technically turn right, but on the map it turns left. Because I don't even know. It's weird. I know, because if you look at it, me? No, never. I'm never driving fast.
Okay, officer. So here's the dough.
I hope it won't happen again.
Sure. Won't happen again. Is it this bridge? Or the next one? It's not this one. I think. Or is it? Not this one. This I very much hope so. Yep, it's gonna be here. Remember that one time I played, I was really fucking confused with these two bridges. They are very much identical, but it's not the same thing. Perfect. That wasn't the flash, which makes me wonder. Maybe it's not this bridge. Maybe it's not this bridge after all. I mean, I parked it perfectly, so... all you have to do is to just, like, blow it up. And then there's a black screen flash. Like a second, and then the car spawns here. But it didn't spawn, so it's the other bridge. It's the other bridge after all. Or is it? Just doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know, this to me seems weird. Why should it be this bridge and not the other? Although... let me just park here.
Okay, officer. But here's the dough.
I hope it won't happen again.
Yeah, of course, won't happen again. There, perfect. Gonna let them go. What are they doing? Can they go now? I don't get it, man. This was the bridge after all, huh? It's so weird though. Like, do it on this bridge and then go to the next one. I mean, I just have to say goodbye to these cars. They are too fucking slow. And there it is. Okay, the game starts now, 1 hour into the stream. Would have been better if Paulie is not here. Wait, who the fuck was that? Hey, who is that? That's a random NPC. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure all of them blow up. Okay. Should be enough damage threshold.
The cars, Tom. Finish them.
You're kidding me. Are they not blowing up? Huh? Only one of them? You're kidding me. They are right next to each other. I'm not bringing back the bat. For Vincenzo's nephew. Fuck him. One of them in the same line. Amazing. Oh my god, why?
Find another way. Take out the guy quietly so you don't arouse any attention. Smash the cars up with the bat.
Yeah, that's the problem with the Cabrio.
Be something nice and shit. Take a look. Be back in a little while.
I have to redo this garbage. What? And they better fucking explode. Okay. Yep.
What are you doing? Gonna blow up those cars or what?
Let's just hope I don't flip my car this time.
So we're back, boss.
Wonderful. Take a seat. It all went well?
Sure, boss, he's a natural. Before they could say cannolis, they were wheelers. And before they could recover, we were gone. Morello's probably pretty pissed right now.
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
He's one tough customer.
In that case, welcome to the family, Tommy. You've passed the first test.
It's an honor, sir.
And now we've got a new member.
I like to take him into the outfit, boss. You can see he ain't scared, and he's done real good.
You didn't disappoint me, Tommy. Now, let's drink.
Thanks.
Today we're gonna visit a few places to collect some protection money. 2 restaurants and a motel outside of town. Bill at the motel was late last time because he had a few problems. So today, he'll pay a little more.
You may have heard about how criminals can prey on businesses using various threats. That certainly isn't the case with us. People who pay us receive services, which the police certainly can't provide them with. Last month, for example, Sam and Paulie here solved a serious problem with violence in a delightful restaurant. The owner is now satisfied that nothing of that sort will happen there again.
You'll do the driving. Paulie and Sam will do the collecting. It'll be routine. Tell Ralph to give you a car, and you can go.
Okay, boss.
Well, you and I'll have a drink. What do you say, Frank?
I need to do some stuff now, Tommy. I ain't got no time now.
Sorry, Tom, but I'm really busy right now.
Just go. The job won't work.
Go for a beer sometime.
Hey, Ralphie. Me and the boys have got a job to do, and I need some wheels.
And, hey, Tommy, I got this here, baby. It has about 40 horsepower and goes almost 60 miles an hour.
Almost.
I've never seen this lock before. I don't think I can get in.
Ain't nothing swanky, but it's a good enough drive. You get into it easy. You just take this little baby and stick it in here. Pry it a little, and when it clicks, you got it. It's a piece of cake.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Yep. Thanks.
Hey, Vincenzo. I need some kind of gun.
Puts it away. Motherfucker, Vincenzo. Hate you so much. Gives me a shittier one.
It should work. I wasn't planning on using it anyway. Thanks.
Look, we'll talk later, Tommy. Okay, first we're going to a restaurant on Central Island.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. No time for this shit. Mind your own business.
And now the hobos with their Pompeii bottle.
All three of us get out of the car.
Driver, you've broken the law. I'll have to find him.
Okay, officer. Here's the dough.
I hope it won't happen again.
But there goes the protection money. Not stopping at stupid red lights. Again? Oh my god, what is this detection? Oh. Yeah, something else. It's just the ammo. Anyways, thank you for the follow. They have to die. What do they think they are? The cops? Again with this fucking bullshit.
Now we're taking some country in. Take the blocks won't hell out of
I'm gonna increase the speech a bit. A bit. Can't fucking believe this shit.
Sir, this is now your second offense. I'll have to fine you.
I'm really sorry, officer. It won't happen again.
Yep, never ever. Never again. Shouldn't be 60, the speed limit here, out of the map.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Let's go. Shit! Bastards! Tom, I took one! Ah! It hurts!
Jesus Christ, Paulie!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? Don't come back here, you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam! They want to beat some information out of him. Get him out of there.
But I gotta get you to a doctor.
That'll wait. First, get Sam.
Screw regular routine. That's regular routine. Wonder what the next job will be like.
XDDDD.
That's how I got into it. 1 minute a regular cabbie, the next a respected mafioso.
You were all right with killing people? Usually people have a problem with that.
You know, I ain't one of those people with a thirst for blood. I don't need violence in my life, and I don't look for trouble, but I also don't have any remorse. They wanted to outsmart us, so we had to outsmart them. No excuses. It was all the same to me. I wasn't interested in the fates of other people. Everybody said it was just business, and that the family sticks together. It was different from living alone and nobody giving a damn about you. Suddenly you're respected by all the people you meet. Everybody knows you can help them, but you can also destroy their lives. And everybody tries to ingratiate themselves to you.
And what about the police? You just walked away, just like that, from a massacre. Didn't you have any problem with this?
You work for the police. You ought to know. You know, the Mafia runs the whole city. The Salieri family makes over 25 million bucks every year. The papers were full of it. But nobody saw nothing. If they wanted to stay alive. We paid off the bureaucrats $6 grand a month. Your bosses had liquor at trade price and got payouts for special jobs from both Salieri and Morello. Case closed, lack of evidence. Cops would even move shipments of drink for us. I guess you'd have heard something about that.
So what about your two friends?
Well, they were better off than you'd think. Salieri had a good doc for his boys, and it's not like he ever asked any questions. In a few weeks, they'd be healthy and back on the streets again. The only one who worried us was Morello. He wanted to be the big cheese, which Salieri couldn't let him do. Salieri had no intention of being in second place. You know, a person becomes a Don because of his thirst for power. And he doesn't care about any other rules than his own. That's how it is, Detective. So he'd be his own boss, independent of the police, of the state, of anyone. That's why a person becomes a Don. Salieri and Morello both wanted it all. They kept sparring with each other, but they both knew that if it all blew up, it would be hell. The big difference between them was in their methods. I heard a little story about Morello.
I'm sorry, sir.
You
I
idiot!
mean it.
Do you know what you've done?
You know how much that car cost? I was driving slowly, Mr. Morello. I don't know how,
Do you mean to say that I crashed into your car?
No. Sir, I wanted, no, sir,
No! Bastard gets in my way!
Salieri built his respect as a businessman. Everybody knew that they didn't need to fear him if they did what they should. They knew that if they needed something, they could come to Mr. Salieri. So Salieri made friends, often helped people with various problems, and expected the same in return. When somebody crossed him, they broke a cardinal rule, and everybody knew what would happen. Morello was just a mean bastard. He built his power through violence. Even his friends feared him. Most people just tried to avoid him.
Listen, Tommy, I have a delicate job for you. I don't know anyone else who could do it better than you. You're a good driver, and you have experience. Well, to make it simple, tomorrow all the best motors are going to race at the city track. And I bet on one kid who's been a favorite up until now. I helped him along in his career a little. I like fast cars, and I said to myself that I could make back a little on that investment. You understand? And then Ralphie starts saying that some European has come over, and his car is certain to win. Ralphie knows cars. He's real good with them. But otherwise, he's a complete moron. What, he couldn't have told me before I bet on the kid?
But still, what the hell is a guy, God knows from where, doing here? These are American races.
Me and the consigliere here were thinking about what to do, because a lot of our boys have bet the same as me, and they certainly wouldn't be happy if they lost their dough. And how would that make me look? Like an old idiot. Tommy, I can't let that happen.
We thought with our consigliere about what to do with it. If something happens to him, that's no way. It won't be fair play. I won't enjoy my winning at all.
Ralph told me that he knows a guy who guards the racetrack garage. Tonight, you're gonna go there and take this European's car to a mechanic who knows his way around these machines. He'll take a look at theirs and maybe improve ours. As soon as he's finished working on it, you'll take it back. It's important that the car is back in its place before anybody catches on. And don't even think about crashing it or getting caught by the cops. Are we clear?
Yes, boss.
If you pull it off, you'll of course get a share of the winnings. Now go. Ralph will tell you where and how.
Hey, Ralphie, you got some news about this job?
Sure, Tommy. You need to go to the city racetrack and borrow that motor there. My friend Bobby works there. Go around back there, and along the way is the gatehouse. Tell Bobby that Ralph sent you, and Bobby will take you to the car. It's already been agreed with him.
And then?
You just have to take it to the auto service of my friend Luca Bertoni. It's in Newark under the Giuliani Bridge. He'll take a look at it and tune it a little. And then you just take it back.
This should be easy enough.
But you gotta get it done before 1:15 a.m. when the guard changes, so that nobody knows that somebody drove the motor in the night. There can't even be a scratch on it, and try to avoid the cops. They mustn't catch you.
And how'll I get there?
1:15 a.m. Yeah, I know how I get there.
Well, I got something new in. Ain't no big thing to swipe one. Watch. You just stick a piece of wire in here and twist it a little, and you get inside where you gotta join these two wires.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Thanks, Ralphie.
Don't you go sparing the gas, Tom.
Where do I have to go?
Evening. You must be Ralph's friend.
That's right.
Okay, we'll take your car.
Can't press buttons.
Go in and over to the garage.
Why did I think it's Tuesday today? It's just Monday. I don't know why I had this belief.
Okay, we're here, buddy. Come on, we haven't got a lot of time.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, buddy, be real careful. There can't even be a scratch on it. And avoid the cops like the devil, because this car will be real obvious.
That's right.
In about half an hour, the second guard will come. So you gotta be back by then, buddy. And be real careful, that car goes fast. Maybe it's the fastest car in the world, who knows?
Sure, Bobby, no problem. I'll take care of it in a half hour.
Let's see. Parked in an amazing way. And the acceleration of this is Definitely better than the Ford Thunderbird. Maybe even the top speed. I don't even know what to say.
Hey there, you're from Mr. Salieri, right? I'm Lucas Bertoni.
Hi, I'm Tom. They say you can take the bite out of this monster.
I reckon so.
Well, you'd better get moving. We only have 27 minutes left.
That ain't much time. We'll see what could be done. You can hang out a while.
Hey, how's it going in there?
Just finished. You can go. But you're gonna have to hurry. It ain't gonna run as well as when you first brought it in.
Thanks.
That's a lie.
Mr. Salieri appreciates your work.
Sure, give my regards to him. If he ever needs anything again, I'd be glad to help out. I'd bet on the same driver as him.
It's just as fast. No damage on the car? Okay. But I took damage. The car didn't. Oh. Yeah.
So you pulled it off, buddy. And the car isn't even scratched.
Thanks, Bobby. It really was the fastest car in the world.
Sure is. We're lucky you managed it. I bet on the Don's car, too.
It seems everybody did.
I bet on it. So did almost everybody in my neighborhood.
I figure the driver's pretty important, too.
Sure. Well, I won't keep you. Good night.
Take care, Bobby. Thanks for the help.
By the way, wouldn't it be easier if you just brought Luca Bertoni here? Instead of like bringing the car over to him. Or like there isn't equipment here, he could bring those too. Okay. At least I didn't die.
Hey, Luigi.
Hey, Tommy.
Where is everybody?
They're all at the track. You're late.
I needed to get a little sleep after last night's job.
Sure. Hello? Yes? Sorry, just got in. Sure. That's for you, Tom.
Hello?
Frank here. Tom? You did well yesterday, but now we need your help again. Come over to the racing track right away. That guy who was supposed to win the race got his arm broken by some thug. Probably no coincidence. Anyway, you're gonna have to race.
But, Frank,
Tom, it's a half an hour before the race. So I don't have time to teach someone else how to drive. Christ, Tom, this concerns a big bag of money. I hope you understand that.
Yeah,
Don't care.
Okay. Frank.
So I expect to see you here at the track in a few minutes.
You don't look too excited.
That's because I ain't.
We'll have a glass of something later after closing time.
Hey, Tommy, I knew we could count on you.
You really want me to do this? I've never raced before.
Okay, I know it won't be easy, but we don't have a choice. If you can do it, we won't lose out.
Do I look like I can do this? I don't even know the rules.
Look, it's a cakewalk. You go 5 laps and you need to come in first for us to win. If you come in second, the dough's lost.
Cakewalk.
But since we tuned that clown's car a little, everything should go smoothly. Also, at those speeds, it's quite normal for someone to bang into you. So watch out for those other bastards. Good luck, Tom. I know you can do it.
Well, I don't believe it.
Tom, half the neighborhood and all our boys bet on the Don's boy. Do you know what it would mean if you lost? The Don would lose. You would lose all the respect which we busted our asses to build up. People give us their trust as well as their dough. Do you understand what's at stake?
Yeah, I got it, Frank. I understand.
Take it easy, son. Show them what you're made of.
Let's try this on normal first, then we'll see. Holy mother of cocksucker, get out of my way. Why is it easier in this game than in Definitive Edition? Although I don't really know who's in the lead, but we'll find out how far it is. But there's no horn in this car. He's pretty fucking far. I don't think I can win this. Oh no, he's here. He's here. Okay, okay. If I don't spin out here, then I win. Unlucky. Oh, there he is. I'm getting closer. Gonna be an easy win. You can only set the difficulty, or you can set like how many laps it's gonna be. I guess you can't because Frank specifically says 5 laps. I fucking struggled with Definitive Edition race. I had to like lower the difficulty to easy. But, like people said that the Definitive Edition race is easier than the original. I don't know how that works. I feel like Mafia race is only hard for people who don't play racing games, because the same generic rules apply to this as well. Take turns with like moderate speed, but you shouldn't press gas all the way when you take a turn. Stuff like that. Also tap left and right button instead of like pressing it all the way. Really easy.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tommy. You're really one of us now. A lot of people made a lot of money on that race, Tommy. And you get all the credit. So you won't come out short. You should stop by and see Lucas Bertoni. He also bet and won a pile of money. So he wants to repay you, too. Somehow.
Okay, I will.
Congratulations, you big
Thanks.
hero.
Oh yeah, my reward. Big fucking reward. I'm gonna show you how to steal this car, but you can't... I won't give this to you, even though I won a lot of money, I won't give this to you. Here's a car, steal it. Why do I feel like... Aha! That won't change a thing. It's just the draw distance is weird.
Hello, is there anyone home?
Hey, Tommy, right here. Hey, Tom. Congratulations on winning, huh? Oh, you did great. I didn't really think you'd do it at first, but when you got going, I knew how it would end, yeah. Thanks to you, I won a big bag of money, and just so you know I'm not ungrateful, I'll teach you a few tricks. You see that, Butte? Well, now I can't give it to you, but I can show you how to lift one and where. Watch how easy it is to get into this baby.
You just jump in? Fucking Lucaberto is so fucking useless.
There you go. Piece of cake.
Okay. I figure I can manage that.
There's another one that belongs to a loaded official down at City Hall. During the day, it sits in a car lot behind a municipal building on Central Island.
I think I might go and check if it's, parked correctly.
When you get tired of that, stop back here. I always have something new.
Thanks, Lucas. I'll come by sometime after work. I'll be seeing you.
I think I just have to get inside the car. I don't have to like park it. Can get back inside to this ball thrower. I think it saves the car. If it doesn't, then who cares?
I wasn't in the mood to chase after a car that day.
Oh my god, okay, whatever.
One evening, after a slow day, I
Whatever.
was sitting alone at Salieri's and just drinking. Luigi came over to me and asked me if I wouldn't do him a favor.
Hey, Tommy. You know my daughter, right?
Yeah, Luigi. Nice girl. You must be proud.
Thanks, Tommy. She sometimes helps out here behind the bar. Thing is, I don't want her to walk home alone tonight. Only yesterday some stupid punks gave us some problems. You know, with all that dirty talk and all that. You know, I am worried about the girl. So I thought that maybe you could see her home. It's not far away. You're a gentleman and you have a lot of respect in this neighborhood. Those punks wouldn't try anything with you around.
No problem, Luigi. It'll be a walk in the park.
Oh, Tom, you cannot imagine how grateful I am. Damn, I was worried. No one knows who these guys are. Come in for lunch tomorrow and I'll do something special. Sarah, come over here. Sarah, this is Tommy. He'll take you home and make sure those punks don't bother you anymore.
Hello.
Hello, thanks a lot. It won't take you long. I don't live very far from here. Let me get my coat and then we can go.
Okay. I'll wait for you outside.
It's really nice of you to be doing this. Those clowns were really strange. I was really nervous.
No problem. Paulie and I'll deal with those troublemakers later.
So you also work for Mr. Salieri, don't you? He's a nice man. He's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, I work for him sometimes. But we usually ain't laughing and having fun.
So what do you actually do?
I usually just chauffeur the Don around. Even though he occasionally surprises me. Like when he wanted me to drive in the race.
Yeah, I saw that. You drove really well.
I was just real lucky.
You're so modest. It had to be more than luck to beat those guys.
Well, I used to drive a taxi. And the only real racing I've ever done was the night before.
There you go. You see, you got talent.
You might be right. Anyway, it wasn't too pretty. I don't like being in the spotlight.
Hey, looky here. Who's the cute pair?
There they are.
What's up? You were alone last night, darling, and tonight you have a boyfriend.
Boys, I think it would be better if you just go away and not make any problems.
I think the only one here with a problem is you, Chief.
If I were in your shoes, I'd leave right now. You never know what might happen.
We'll see, lover boy.
Help! Help! We're being attacked!
There's this plank.
Yeah, it must have hurt. Come here, we have a problem.
Oh no, I'm gonna get stunned, but
Everybody
okay.
here, quick. Come here, I've got him. Oh! Come over here, he's here. Come over here, he's here.
So fucking stupid. Motherfuckers would run away. Yes.
Nice dress, sweetie. Don't you want to take a real...
Help! Police! Help!
Oh, God!
Action.
We're all gonna die!
Help us, somebody, please!
No, that bastard will kill us all! Out! Out! Ugh. Out! Ouch!
Oh, thank you. If you hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
That's okay, Sarah. Anytime.
I was really scared, Tom. Are you okay? Come on, we're almost home. I'll take a look at you there.
No, I've got something else to do today.
I live alone right next door to Pop. My mother left us not long after I was born. So, you work with Paulie too? He's really funny.
Yeah, he's real funny. I always say that he could have been an actor.
Sometimes he acts real strange. It's really creepy. I don't know how a person can change mood so suddenly. He must have been through a lot in his life.
Yeah, he's been around the block a few times. He grew up on the streets and everything rubbed off on him. Maybe that's why he behaves kind of rough to strangers. He's real grateful to Don Salieri. Who knows what would have happened if he hadn't taken him under his wing.
Yeah, Mr. Salieri even helped out my dad a lot. He's almost like a grandfather to me.
Yeah, Don Salieri's a good guy.
Okay, here we are. Come inside.
No, I've got something else to do today.
Okay.
So, this is my kingdom. Come in and take a load
This
off.
is my kingdom.
I'll have a look
Come.
at your wounds.
This is quite a kingdom.
Come.
Roll up your sleeves, sir. Help is at hand. Well, let's have a look. Doesn't look too serious.
Yeah, that's true. They look a lot worse than they are.
Hold on a second. I'll clean it. There you go. It didn't even hurt.
Thank you.
It's me who should be thanking you. Would you care for a drink, Tom?
Well, I could use a little whiskey, if you got it.
Sure thing.
This evening's getting interesting.
Here you go, hero. So, do you swing?
What?
Do you like dancing, music? I have a gramophone.
Yeah, I like music.
Are Salieri's men tough with everyone?
We try to be gentle with people sometimes,
Some of you, maybe.
but only a few.
And are you one of Salieri's tough guys?
Only sometimes.
Well, I think you're a very good bad man.
Oh, sometimes I'm even a very bad good man. Sarah was an angel. I had a lot of girls before that, but that was something different. Very different. It was clear to me that if I was going to spend the rest of my life with someone, it would be with her. The very next day, I told Salieri what happened with the punks. The gang of hoodlums had set up residence in his territory, causing trouble and scaring good people. Don Salieri was not pleased.
What? In my territory? The nerve. And on top of that, they attacked defenseless women. Did anything happen to Sarah, Tommy?
No, boss. She's okay. I took care of it.
Good. Why the hell didn't Luigi say something? We could have taken care of this immediately. I won't stand for those chicken shits attacking people in my territory. Who do they think they are? They pay me for protection, so we've got to get these punks and put them where they belong.
Me and Tom will fix it. Do those bastards think this is freaking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Paulie, take it easy. Nobody's killing anybody, get it? I want you to teach them a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies and leave them laying in a pool of their own blood. Make sure those bastards need wheelchairs. Little kids will laugh at their busted faces. Let everybody see what happens when somebody trashes my territory.
Sounds interesting, boss.
That ain't a bad idea at all.
We'll need to find out where they're located. Big Biff might know something. He's always standing around in Chinatown. Go find him and ask him.
No problem, boss.
Salute, boys. So, what'll it be today?
We gotta give a few clowns a good beating, Vinny.
The best bet would be these superb bats.
Ah, no, they wouldn't be. Just give me a gun, motherfucker.
Wow, I can't believe it. Is this really his?
Well, to tell you the truth, it ain't. But if you're smashing someone in the face with it, they certainly won't question you.
We'll need some heaters, too. You never know.
My words exactly. I've got these Colt 1911s. Great automatics.
Thanks, Vinny. I got a lot of stuff going on. I can't talk right now.
What will it be?
Howdy, partners. How's tricks?
Hey there, you fat bastard. We need a little piece of information.
What's going on?
A gang of jokers have set themselves up in our territory, and they're giving people a bad time. They messed with Luigi's daughter, and if it wasn't for Tom here, who knows what they would have done to her. We need to know where they meet, so we can deliver them a message from Don Salieri.
Came to the right place, Paulie. I know what's going on. A few people have already had problems with them, and they told me meet at the old service station near the Terranova Bridge. It's a little ways from here. You can get there through a sort of side door across the yard. Send them my regards, Paulie.
Thanks, Biff. I owe you one. We gotta go.
Sure. Take it easy, boys.
I think this is the place. Let's do it. And remember, Tom, no shooting.
Bye. Who made up this rule?
Pal, Don Salieri sends his regards.
Go ahead. I'd really love to hear it.
Now we'll fight like men.
Everybody here now.
Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ow!
Come on, you bastard. You swine. I'll cut you to pieces. Everybody, here, now.
What's going on? I'll break your face.
Oh.
Coming. Ouch!
That's not good because they are onto me and not on Paulie.
I'll kill you. Ouch! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Don't they die? Like, why does it matter if you kill them with guns or with baseball bats? Bro, you can get stun lock forever. Who thought that this is a good idea? Motherfucker. You die either way, so why does it matter?
Thanks. Thank God you showed up. Finally someone's dealing with those bastards. The cops didn't leave a ticket.
You're kidding me.
Let's do it. And remember, Tom, no shooting. Hey, pal. Don Salieri sends his regards.
Go ahead. I'd really love to hear it.
Everybody here now. Ouch! Oh! Son of a bitch! I'll cut my name in your face! Ah! Ouch! Oh! Ah! Oh!
Come on, you bastard. You swine. I'll cut you to pieces. Everybody, here, now.
I'll break your face. What's going on?
Get this fuck. Such gameplay. I'm throwing this shit away, I don't need it. Fuck this world.
Thanks. Thank God you showed up. Finally someone's dealing with those bastards. The cops didn't leave a ticket.
Somebody stop in for a tuning.
Tom, those bastards have heaters. Get the baseball bats. Slide those decks.
Yeah, this is what we should have done from the beginning. Throw that shit away. Why is this the most random shit? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Can he die? Holy fuck, this game.
What are you trying to pull here?
I'm trying to kick your ass out of this part of town.
These guys are Mafia, Johnny. Let's hit the road.
Oh, shit. Quick, get to the car. We gotta get him.
Out of the way.
I'll break all your teeth.
Stop, I'm going to.
Are you crazy? Go and nail him. You can't feel sorry for these animals. He'd shoot you in the back the first opportunity he gets.
I thought about what my mother or Sarah would do if they saw me there.
This one's finished. One less to worry about. Why you stand there with that look on your face? Remember? Those guys wanted to do your girl yesterday. You better get used to it.
I got used to it.
Your last mission didn't exactly work out, Tom. Your killing everybody means a lot of problems for us.
They tried to rape Sarah. The cops ought to thank me.
I know, but the one you let get away will make trouble.
What? We didn't let anybody get away. They're all dead.
One lived. They pulled him out of the car wreck.
Shit.
The one you killed was the son of a city councilor, the mayor's friend, and Morello's accomplice. And the one who lived will go crying to the councilor. Daddy didn't exactly love his son, but in these cases, a person can remember a lot of good things. By the way, his funeral's today.
Pity I can't make it.
You're lucky that second one didn't know who you were and couldn't give you up. But that's not why I sent for you. Tom, I have quite a delicate job for you today. Come on, let's get in the car. An owner of one of the businesses which the Don has invested a lot of money in has suddenly decided to forget his obligation. and he has taken up with Mr. Morello. It seems that Morello is trying to test our limits. We're not going to play his game.
So what's going down?
We're going to blow the place up.
What? What kind of joint is it?
A hotel. Yeah, that is, it's a brothel, Tom. But no regular house. It's a place for classy society types.
And I have to knock them all off?
Of course not. We'll just liquidate the owner and blow up his office. That should be enough of a warning for the others.
We means me, right, Frank? I take out the owner and I blow up the hotel.
Exactly. And there's one more thing. One of their girls is passing information about our activities to Morello. We'll need her eliminated too.
Frank, I have to kill a woman?
Worse luck, huh? Here's a photo of her.
She's cute. And she looks familiar. Are you certain this is her?
Unfortunately, yes. Her big mouth has lost us a pile of money and some of our people.
Why don't Paulie or Sam do it?
We know the place in and out. They'd be dead before they can get it together.
So what's the plan?
It's downtown, the Corleone Hotel. Find the boss and shoot him. You can do it in public. It'll be a warning. Then take care of the girl. The owner's office is on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there and then set up the explosives. You won't have time for much else.
This won't be no picnic.
I know. But if we don't take care of this now, we are next in line.
Maybe you're right.
The weapon and explosives are here in the car. Tom, good luck.
Good old machine. I used to do my cabbying in one. I can get in without a key.
Holy fuck. People can drive.
You want a good time, sweetie?
Which one is it? a second floor.
Michelle?
What are you doing? What's going on? What are you going to do? What do you want from me?
I'm sorry, Michelle, but I heard that a bunch of people got knocked off because of your talk, and someone lost a lot of dough. You're dangerous to us.
It isn't true. It couldn't be true. Tom, wait! I didn't know I'd hurt anyone. I wanted to help my brother and
I knew it. This could only happen to me, a total screw-up. I can't just kill a young girl. A young naive fool who wanted to help her own brother? Probably a real bastard. On the other hand, is it worth getting killed over it? Get dressed and get out.
Thank you.
This place is gonna blow in a little while. I don't want to see you in this town again. Nobody can see you here anymore.
Thank you so very much.
In this town, you're dead. Go away and never show your face here again. Get it?
I promise. You will never hear about me again.
Oh,
Hey, how you doing?
they've sent me a moron.
Thank you for the follow. It's pretty cool.
Just regular work.
Only in the Czech Republic.
That's the last time you do that.
Do they have quads? Just this shit. Oh, there's a quad.
Dump the weapon and fight like a man. You there. All right. Now you got it.
I don't know if this is a separate chapter or not. Because initially it was called The Priest, then it was called The War, and now it's called Priest again.
And was taken from us unexpectedly. The Lord awaits his flock with opened arms, and those such as Billy are awaited in the heavenly realm. Billy was a good son, brother, and friend. We will all remember him in that light and pray for his salvation, since he did so much good. And now Billy's friend, who was with him during the last moments of his short life on this earth, would like to say a few words. Come, my son.
Thank you, Father. You know, I wanted to pay my respects to Bill today and to tell him that I considered him as my own brother, and that his death was a great loss for me.
Huh? What?
I was
that is-
present at his death, and
How?
that's the one. That's the bastard who killed.
Like
Get
he
him!
instantly recognizes me.
You're in hell. Get down, Bada. Plenty of time. I have a wife and children. Don't do it.
Oops. Why the fuck would he stand up?
Oh, it is only I. My son, don't shoot. I am unarmed. What have you done, my son? Such suffering for nothing. God is forgiving, but this is terrible. Don't you know murder is the greatest sin?
I know, Father. But somehow everything got fouled up. I made a mistake somewhere.
So many people have died without reason. They could have done much more with their lives.
Father, these people were criminals, cheats, murderers. The one lying in the front wanted to rape my girl. Maybe God wanted it this way. A lot of people will have an easier life because of this.
Yes, the Lord works in mysterious ways. But what about you? You can look yourself in the face? Your hands are stained with blood that you'll never wash off.
I know that, Father.
Look around you. Such a waste. We'll have to consecrate the church again. Everything is shot up. I can't let my parishioners in here.
Tommy is a
gonna
Death Note enjoyer.
Maybe this'll help? Pray for my soul, Father. I'll need it.
I will, my son. I certainly will.
By the way, Father, your little speech about Billy, I'm wondering about your conscience. Billy wasn't such a good person, and he didn't do good when he was alive.
Okay.
I said don't move.
Oh shit. I mean, he's just gonna get me out of the car. Oh, he's just not gonna do that? Okay. I think I just made my life so much harder because now they are shooting me. Holy fuck, this really is the slowest car. Problem is that they saw me, so my best chance would be is getting into another car, but like that's not really doable. Why is this thing so fucking slow? I'm Omega dead. There's no way I'm winning this. Yep, now I'm dead here. Yep, I'm dead here. Speeding! Police alarm speeding! What on earth happened? There you go. Okay. Intermezzo. I think I have to watch this because this only plays once. But I'm done for today.
Right. How could you get through this?
Now it was really bad. Billy's pop, the councilman, wasn't very happy with us. And he was in bed with Morello's. Without the Mafia's help, he wouldn't have got his seat. He also started to mobilize the police. So we now had both the mob and the police against us.
Oh, come on.
Hey, both sides benefited from it. The police could look good in the fight against crime, and at the same time get fat payoffs from Morello, who they left alone. And with the help of the police, Morello could eliminate his greatest competitor. An ideal situation. And things were going bad for us. Salieri lost a bundle, and I wasn't doing too good after all that killing. It started to seem that there was no point to anything. That I should enjoy everything as much as possible and quickly, while I still had the chance, when it's so easy to lose your life. Maybe that's why Paulie and me started drinking.
You weren't falling apart, maybe.
My life was just a trail of murders, crimes, and alcohol. If Frank hadn't helped me out, I would have ended up worse. It was weird. But suddenly he came to me and wanted to help.
Could you give me a ride home, Tommy?
Sure, Frank, get in.
So how's life, Tommy?
Yeah, going okay. Nothing.
I heard you and Paulie are living it up. You two are getting pretty well known around town.
Just something to do with the money.
If you don't want to end up a wreck, Tom, find some meaning in your life.
What? You want to preach to me about a sense of life?
I've seen a few good guys who couldn't deal with their problems, and they end up real bad. Usually somebody knocks you off for your money, or maybe you go nuts and all your buddies and pretty dames disappear. Anyway, the Don doesn't want drunks with trembling hands working for him. Those kind of people just bring problems. If you don't watch out, the next thing you know, your best friend kills you without blinking an eye.
What should I do then?
Come on, be yourself. Maybe invest the dough in some kind of investment. I could give you a few tips. Give up the party and go to the races with the Don on Sundays. Try taking a dame to the theater or at least the movies. There's a lot of things you can do.
And who should I take, Frank? A decent girl doesn't want to kill her.
You know, A policeman will murder to uphold the law. You enforce our laws. It's the same thing, we're just on the other side of the fence. You're not a murderer, Tom. But still, your wife mustn't interfere with your business. Remember, never take the job home, it just brings trouble.
And where would I find a woman for me, Frank?
I thought that you had something with Luigi's daughter, Sarah. I think she's a wonderful girl. But you alone know best how far it'll go with her.
I'm not going to endanger somebody like Sarah, Frank. One day, Frank asked me to stop by the bar. He said he had a little job for me, so of course I showed up.
Tom, we got 2 trucks full of the best liquor coming in from Canada. Sam's gone out to the handoff point to meet them. They're in an old farm outside of town, and we need to get the shipment to the city. I'm sending 2 trucks out. Paulie's going with one of them. I want you to go with them and keep an eye over everything, just to make sure it all goes smoothly. Get a car from Ralphie and join up with Paulie over at our warehouse. Paulie will give you some weapons when you get there.
Okay, Frank?
Okay, that's gonna be it for me today. 8 missions. I did 8 missions. That's like 14 in total. Trip to the country, great deal. Happy birthday. Bon appetit. It's 4. Creme de la creme. No, you lucky bastard. Creme de la creme. Election campaign. Moonlighting. No, just for relaxation. Moonlighting and Art of Death. Okay. That's like 8 more, I guess. Okay. I'm really fucking dumb. I had the music on. That's why there's music in the game. The copyrighted music was taken out from the game, so hopefully nothing's gonna get copyrighted. Either way, see you guys next time. We'll try to finish it the next time, which is probably tomorrow, but we'll see.